Thank you.
All right, good morning. We are here for case 952. I'd like to make sure everybody's signed in so we know that you've come here to address your grievances. This is for the property at 1629 North Leela here in Guyman, Oklahoma. Ms. Hawkins, if you would.
Yes. So, property found to be in violation was May 28th. That's when I sent 10-day notice. The mailing address was for 1629 North Leela. With no improvement, I sent the notice to clean. And June 14th, proceeded with my case. Nothing was done. Kenneth Dowd did come in, and his tenant, Josh, did call in to let me know that they're working on it. I did let them know to do as much as they can until the hearing. From this morning, it looks like part of the front yard was mowed. But that's all the improvements I saw.
Would the tenant or owner like to come up and address? If you would, state your name.
Kenneth Dow.
Yes, sir.
When the big storm with the flood happened, apparently this tree was dead, and with the wind and the moisture fell over. I found out about it about a week later when I drove by, and I don't live there. I haven't lived there in a couple of years. So the mail, the letters didn't get to me until I guess this last one, when they posted something on the door. And the tenant, I saw the tenant that day, and he showed me that, and so I got a hold of everyone. We're trying to get equipment and individuals together to work on it. We've got family members that will help, but trying to get the equipment and the family members together on days off has been complicated. But we got a couple of chainsaws now, and wanting to start chopping it up as soon as possible, and then as soon as we can get the family members with days off, and then we can start hauling it off.
Do you think if we gave you another extension, for 30 days or so, that you would be able to, get the majority of that picked up or cleaned up?
Yes, I do.
I think we'd be willing to do a 30-day agreement and let you sign that. Do we have your correct billing address and
Yes.
stuff now? Okay, perfect. That way, just if something happens in the future, we can be able to get a contact of you a little
Right.
bit quicker. Because like I say, a lot of these things do happen where, they're unexpected, or we don't have the correct address, and then by the time we post on the doors, people don't understand what's going on. So
Right.
as long as we have that information, I think we would be willing to do another 30 days. We have an agreement here if you would like to come up and sign it. And we will, right here at the second line. And that's basically just saying that code officers or anybody there won't be any fines or any kind of citations.
Or abatement.
Or abatements or anything like that. We'll give it 30 days, and then we'll reevaluate basically in the middle of August around the same time, and check progress.
Would you like me to send you a copy to your new mailing address? Okay. We just had to do the hearing for our record. Make sure to put that in the case, but I really appreciate you coming.
What about those other two trees? Because I noticed that when you guys have your chainsaws and stuff in there, are you guys going to take down those other two trees that are still standing?
I hadn't planned to. I noticed those and realized those need to come down at some point. I don't believe that we have the ability to bring those down safely. That's something I need to look into. I looked on this. I checked with I think it was the Baptist disaster thing that was here, and they looked at it, and at the time, their crews that had the chainsaws were in another area of the country and weren't able to help. And I haven't been able to find tree trimming, removal, anything here in town. But I definitely want to see if I can find something like that and address those other trees before they do come down.
As long as you're aware that problem, is a potential, hazard, and you guys do have something, that you have in place, because like I say, it will happen again, when spring rolls around or winter rolls around, fall rolls around, we always get those winds. So yeah, as long as you guys have something and, can work on the property as it is now and then, have future.
One of the things when the family was able to get together, they used to climb up and cut the limbs that were hanging over the street.
Absolutely.
So that makes that part, whereas risking a falling on somebody's car is partially alleviated unless we get another torrential rain and it uproots the tree again.
And if you
Right.
need some numbers for some tree trimmers, I would try to go to the second floor to our permit tech. Her name is Letty. She can help you out. She has a list of contractors that are actually licensed with the city, and some of them do tree trimming services.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay. No, thank you guys so much for coming
Do you
in.
want to sign this so that I can?
And then on the trailer, where should we park the trailer?
So if you have a paved surface, like a little cement slab or something, you can put that on top of there. If not, as long as I don't see it from the street or alley. And
That will back on, that's our double gate.
Wasn't there a driveway right there beside it? Was that not a garage? Like I say, if it's on the driveway, then it's fine.
I'm gonna go get you a copy.
We just didn't want to block the gate because he's been trying to sell the camper. So I had it pushed back and I didn't realize that was a violation. So now that I know, I'll keep it on the paper.
Yeah, we're still doing quite a bit of disaster recovery with some of the properties here. So we know it's going to be an ongoing process, and like I said, we just want
Thank you, Mr. Dow.
to work towards it. But
Said the lady upstairs, her name was
Leticia.
Alexia.
Leticia.
Just
Leticia.
Letty will work.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
Yes,
you
and
guys.
are you Josh?
Yes.
Okay, nice to meet you, Josh. You guys have a good day.
Meeting is adjourned.